First tonight, one family from Mendon was in North Carolina for a wedding, and what was supposed to be an exciting occasion turned into a nightmare. This as Helene traveled through Florida before affecting parts of the Southeast. KHQA's Sarah Lighthizer shares their story of survival.
You know what? We are very fortunate and blessed to have our lives. Old Fort looks like a war zone.
Gavin and Kelsey Harper, along with their children and 7 other family members, traveled to Old Fort, North Carolina last week for a wedding that was supposed to take place on Saturday. On Thursday, they visited Biltmore Estates in Asheville and had to evacuate back to their B&B as rising water was starting to become an issue. The family told us they didn't think they would have any issues and weren't told to evacuate from Old Fort. Things were going fine until around 5 a.m. when the power went out.
It felt and looked like a tornado or a hurricane. The rains were coming down so hard, the trees were whipping. You could hear the trees groaning, and then we started hearing trees snapping.
There were tons of trees down on the road, and the road was impassable. But a chainsaw was found, and family members cleared out about 3 miles of downed trees. With a generator and water, food then became the main issue, but the B&B owner was very helpful.
The VRBO owner put us in touch with one of the neighbors down the mountain, so he allowed us to go into his home and take whatever dry goods, cold, anything. He said, take whatever.
The family used 4 cans of tomatoes to make a pasta sauce and had some spaghetti on Saturday evening. After a few days, the family was finally able to get off the mountain.
We got ourselves out. We didn't wait to be rescued, but at the same token, there's so many people here that can't. You know, their trees have fallen in the house, or that, you know, whether they can get out of their house or down their road or off the mountain, or, you know, there's nowhere to go. Everything is demolished.
In the words of Gavin, it looked apocalyptic. Working for you, I'm Sarah Lighthizer.
All right, thank you, Sarah. The family is safe and currently driving back home.